Facebook beating expectations on both the top and line, reporting earnings of $2.38 per share. That's versus expectations of $2.19 per share. So showing 65% growth in adjusted earnings per share. So much stronger than expected growth in earnings. Revenue also beating, the company reporting $16.91 billion in revenue for the quarter. That's up 30% from the prior quarter. That's versus 26% growth that was anticipated. Now, daily active users, monthly active users, both of those numbers coming in line with expectations. 1.52 billion daily active users. That's up 9%. Monthly active users, 2.32 billion. That's also right in line with expectations. Now, what is growing, though, is average revenue per user. The company's average revenue per user in the quarter, $7.37. That's up 19%, and that is really being driven by the U.S. and Canada, where average revenue per user, $34.86. That's up 30% in the quarter. And then Facebook recently started reporting these numbers on the family of apps, now saying that around 2.7 billion people every month use one of the Facebook family of apps. That, of course, includes WhatsApp and Instagram. There's a quote here from Mark Zuckerberg. He says, "Our community and business continues to grow. We fundamentally changed how we run our company to focus on the biggest social issues, and we're investing more to build new and inspiring ways for people to connect." But certainly pretty notable here that there doesn't seem to be any negative impact in terms of advertising on the company. Certainly top and bottom line growing far better than expected. We see Facebook shares now up over 7%. Back to you.
Julia, great stuff. Thank you very much. Come back to us if you dig into anything more. And also don't miss a First on CNBC interview with the COO of Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg, that is streaming live on CNBC.com, 6:15 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss that. Mike, as for the numbers, clearly a big jump in the stock price, up 7.3%. This is really an average revenue per user, an ARPU driven beat more than anything else.
More than anything else. And also holding the line on users, so not really losing more than anticipated. And the stock had so much ground to make up, even after a pop today. So it seems as if we're going to chew into some of those overhead levels that right now we're back to October levels at 160 and change. So obviously, people were bracing for something worse. This management team hasn't had great incentive to put up great financial numbers because of all the scrutiny on it. Now I think they said it works.
They have something to prove.
The monetization clicked in.
Well, two things stand out to me. Number one, the quote from Zuckerberg at the top of the release: "We fundamentally changed how we run our company to focus on the biggest social issues." Number two, we got the year-end numbers, Kevin. So for a year where Facebook declined, 20%, and it was all about controversy, revenues total from the previous year grew 38%. Income grew 39% on the year, and that was Facebook's worst year yet.
I'm beginning to think that all sins are going to be forgiven because they have delivered the numbers, even though everybody wrote these guys off saying they were going to be regulated out of existence, the model's broken. It's still today the only platform for small business in America where you can geo-lock your advertising dollar, and that has never changed, and people continue to use it. All my little companies in Shark Tank, this is their #1 spend, and their spend is up 40% over last year because they can't find another platform, including Instagram. So Instagram was a great buy. We all know that now. Those that have moved off Facebook have moved to Instagram. It shows up in the numbers. You know what? These guys might come back. 2019 could be all sins forgiven.